Hey, what's up, guys? Sean back with another video, and we got Chuck. Good luck Chuck, or bad luck Chuck, whatever you want to call him. And the only reason I picked this one is because I saw someone in the comments say you have to do Chuck, and I had no effing clue who he is, because I never watch this show unless I'm recording it for you guys. So, let's see what the hell Chuck's got going on in his life.
You get to a real problem of a place in life, there's two things you got to ask yourself. How did I get here, and is it too late to change this?
Bullshit can't be good for you. Damn, over the hill and over 600? That's a bad place to be. But also, why is this guy soaking wet? He's carrying charcoal.
My weight makes things a lot harder on me. It's hard for me to breathe. It's hard for me to stand. It's hard for me to get around.
Hard for you to pee too from the looks of things, but that is life.
Lord. It's hard for me to do normal things. My weight's handicapped me. I hurt a lot. I got a limp.
Man, that ball buster is gonna hurt big time. I can't even imagine sitting on a toilet with that thing. He's gotta be racking his nuts every time he stands up.
Edema on my leg. On a scale of 1 to 10, right now the pain's a 9. I'm tired and I'm wore out.
I imagine that's what it looks like when women try to... But that... Oh my god.
Exhausted. I can't keep doing this. I'd rather be a dead man than have to live like this the rest of my life.
We're working towards it, buddy.
When I was a kid growing up, I didn't see myself getting real big like I am now.
I don't think any of us planned for it in the future. Like our 20-year plan was to be 700 pounds or anything. At least it wasn't mine. It might be on your bingo card. I don't know.
I was normal size kid. Let's say after 30s when I started putting the weight on gradually. My weight got up to 250 and then...
Is that a screwdriver jammed in there? Is that like supposed to be like that? This old car ain't got much left in the tank. Adding 700 pounds to it ain't gonna help.
280 and then they got to around 300. And something happened to me. It changed everything. My wife was murdered. And it just floored me.
A murder? How did this turn into the first 48? I thought we were watching My 600-Pound Life. Sad.
She was a good person. My best friend.
Oh.
I just couldn't take it, so I turned it to food. Give me the special on your leg and thigh, the 9-piece. I shut the world out.
Damn, look at that. We got a belly bank. I don't think we've seen that one, but that brings piggy bank to a new understanding, I guess.
Just locked myself away and ate fast food 3 times a day. Not really thinking about food, I just blanked my mind out.
Please take the mic off of him next time you're going to make us watch this, because I don't need to listen to those kind of ASMRs.
For a long time, I lost all concept of my weight. And then I went to the scrap metal place to weigh.
Oh, sweet God.
698 pounds. I was like...
We pulled a Tammy Slayton on this one, went to the junkyard to weigh in. If you get junkyard hefty, that's a dangerous place to be. I never got there.
I can't believe this.
Actually, I did. I just never went to a damn junkyard to weigh in. I just didn't know what my weight was.
My weight has really gotten out of control. And finally, one day, I just had to come out of there.
After my first wife died, I never thought I'd find anybody else.
Damn, we're gonna have to reinforce them things. You see how bad they're squatting? That's dangerous right there to take a tumble. We need 2 boards at least. We're 2 boards fat at this point.
but then I met Nissa.
Ooh.
When I met Chuck, he was around 600 pounds. He was very shy and didn't want to get out of the truck and introduce himself properly because of his size.
Shy? He was hiding his fupa. Like, you can't see how big we are if we're still in the car. Getting out of the car was probably hard. That's not shy. That's like an Easter egg hunt you're not prepared for.
I felt that I should give him a chance because I felt that all my relationships I felt had failed because of my weight, and I didn't want to judge him for his weight. Honey?
That's a pretty interesting strat, though. You just find somebody bigger than you so you don't feel bad about your own weight. I didn't know women did that.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you cooking today?
Yeah, I am.
What are you gonna make?
I'm gonna put that brisket on, make some dirty rice. It was real good the first time meeting Nissa. We got along good and we got married. How's my little man?
Say hi.
Say, Pop.
I didn't think that was possible. Not with that ball buster in the way. Damn. How'd we do this? This man must be acrobatic. Wow.
Papa? You love Papa? I've always wanted a son, and we had the opportunity to adopt Nathan, and he's the best thing in the world. I love you.
That makes sense.
You my boy?
I like to go outside with Nathan and play, but I can hardly walk without getting winded.
Wait a second. No, this doesn't make sense. Oh, how would they adopt a child to somebody that's over 600 pounds? Wouldn't they realize that, like, they couldn't do for the child? Oh, sweet God, it belongs to the
Main thing
floor.
that really upsets me is putting a lot of strain on my wife. Hey, baby, will you come get the phone for me? Thank you, baby.
Marriage is extremely difficult when you're married to someone who's 600 pounds.
You kinda signed up for it. He was over 600 already at that point. But who misses those old flip phones, man? One time I got lost on a mountain. I was using one of them for light. I had a rescue helicopter have to come get me.
We don't have an intimate relationship. Our marriage is much more caregiver, patient.
Are they done? Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, barbecue in the bedroom? I guess that's one way to get things saucy in the sheets, because I don't know, buddy. You're gonna have to try a little harder.
Okay, let's get britches on. Oh, honey.
I just feel like a servant.
Being a single mom's one thing, but being a single mom, when there's another human being there, it's much harder.
No part of me doubts that she's overwhelmed, because this guy can't even get the phone off the floor. I joke about it belonging to the floor, but he should be able to get that damn thing.
I can't do my part of everything I'm supposed to do. And I want to provide for Nissa. Give her the life she deserves.
Our family won't last much longer if something doesn't change.
I think losing weight will make a world of difference. It will make me a better dad and a better husband all the way around.
Damn, where'd you get those extensions for the fan? He doesn't even have to get up. That's like fat innovation right there.
Sweet dreams.
I want Chuck to get help. I would like him to have a happy life and have an opportunity to live.
Thought of me leaving her behind, thought of leaving the baby behind, that hurts.
Okay, so maybe his heart's in the right place off the start. I've made this mistake before and thought somebody was a decent person, and then later on they were totally effed.
It's gonna be okay. Mr. Turner?
He already knew that, though. He weighed in at the recycling plant or whatever.
So you're over 600 pounds, huh?
Yes, sir.
Damn, would you look at that guy when he's way younger? Not quite the silver fox he is nowadays.
You'll cut me right now, I'm ready.
What do you think gastric bypass is going to do to your eating habit?
If you eat more than you need, it's going to make you hurt.
Yeah,
That's one way to put it, but it really effing hurts if you overeat when you have your stomach cut out.
you know,
All
the
right.
thing doesn't work that way. Okay. Surgery only does one thing: keep him from eating a lot at one time. You still can eat all day, and he can gain 10 pounds.
That's true. You get hungry every 2 hours, usually. That's what I found, is that's when you start to feel hungry again, because you just can't eat very much. So you're like full for the moment, and then you're just hungry almost immediately. Just like you ate Chinese food. You get hungry right away.
You do the same thing?
Everything's fast food. He'll bring me the breakfast sandwich, some donuts, some apple fritters.
The fast food thing and not having time, all kind of excuses. You're gonna have to stop all that. Unless you get grasp on that, gastric bypass is not gonna be productive in long term.
And I'll do.
She threw him right under the bus, though. She's obviously not eating the healthiest or anything. She's way more active. That probably helps her out to a great degree.
What you tell me to do, I'm ready.
You need to be proactive. You need to lose some weight. You need to figure out what kind of eating disorder we got now. And you need to figure out what we can do to solve the problem. You think that's gonna work?
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You know we're going to eat, huh? Probably less.
Holy shit, he's going straight to eat after that? Oh my god. You think he'd want to do it for the kid, right?
Time to be able to do that.
No, the answer is no.
We're going.
Did you want to do appetizer or anything?
I want platter service.
So all you can eat?
Oh my god. Buffet for the belly. But he's going up steps, which is better than a lot of us. Usually we avoid steps like the friggin' plague.
Worry about Chuck fighting those cravings. It's a constant battle. He eats enough to feed 20 people.
Did you want anything else or we okay?
I'm good, thank you.
Sometimes I eat stuff I shouldn't eat. I realize it's killing me. I gotta do something about it.
Damn, I love seafood, but I could never put that much down. Like, I just think I ate throughout the entire day. But these people put away so much, it kind of amazes me when I watch it.
Face me, okay?
All right, so we get you prepared for your operation, okay?
Yes, sir.
Damn, I'm shocked at how fast they used to move on the early on in this show. He just lost 30 pounds. It's not like he's ready for anything yet.
Chuck, he demonstrated that he can control his eating habit, and I think he's ready for surgery.
I'm excited. I'm ready for the change. I can't wait to tell Nissa.
I think Dr. Now might have learned from the earlier on people that if he just rushes into it, it kind of screws everything up.
Sore. Hi, son.
Hi, Daddy.
I love you, boy.
We're gonna go take him home, okay?
Huh?
We're gonna take him home, okay?
Take him home.
That kid don't care. He's just wondering why the hell Dad's wearing a dress at this point.
Yeah.
You leaving me?
You're gonna be fine.
Some wife you are.
Control.
Just go ahead and go.
Holy shit, what a drama queen this guy is. I think this is definitely going to end in divorce.
Marvin.
Yeah. Go. Let's get out of here.
Say bye.
You leave my wallet, so I can catch a cab to Beaumont.
Marvin Charles, I'm picking you up. Don't be over.
You should have told his ass to hitchhike the whole way back. He'd be out there with his thumb up in a dress. Somebody definitely pick him up then.
Hey, dear. I'll call you tomorrow.
Don't even call me.
I guess she really don't have to call him because he can't reach the phone like he did earlier.
I'm sure he's scared. Doesn't want to be by himself. You know, to him, he's just taking a nap. He doesn't realize the whole day's passed and how much of a handful Nate is. I mean, he just doesn't understand.
actually makes a ton of sense. I always say once there's like kids involved, you take a total backseat as a man. Your priorities become way less a priority.
I feel bad about last night and what I said. I told her to get the heck out of here because I was in pain. She worked very hard to help me get the surgery and to help me get through it.
Slow that breathing down, okay?
This guy is so confusing. Is he a nice guy? Is he a jerk? Was he off the like anesthesia stuff? Was that why he was being such a jerk? I don't know what the hell's going on in this one.
Okay, deep breaths into the nose.
I love that girl.
You're good?
I got it. I'm not worried about food. I could care less about food.
My focus is on my family and my wife.
That's it.
It still looks like he finished a majority of that. It was taking me like 2 or 3 hours sipping on a protein shake, and I didn't touch anything else.
I know I owe her an apology.
Hello. Baby, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. Things are gonna be a lot different, a lot better. I love you.
Damn, them nurses have to be sitting there just laughing their ass off listening to that.
You were pretty grouchy the other day.
No, I was a prick, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry, and I love you.
That wasn't very nice of you.
I know Chuck's scared, and this is really hard for him.
At least a self-aware prick's better than a non-self-aware prick.
And so I've forgiven him for how he acted.
Good morning, Chuck. How are you today?
I feel a lot better.
We're gonna take your drain out. You can go home today.
All right.
Thank you for everything.
You know, I didn't have a drain or anything like that, so I'm not sure why all these people usually do. Maybe it's not necessary anymore.
Dr. Malcolm.
Oh, you're welcome. Biggest challenge for Chuck is gonna be to get him to stick with the program and stick with the diet. He seems to be a person that he doesn't follow the rules. Earlier, I talked to his wife. She called me asking question when he's gonna be able to go back to work.
Appreciate everything you've done.
Damn, she's trying to get you up out of the house, buddy. You need to get out of here.
Oh, you're quite welcome. I gather Chuck is not doing as much as his wife expected him to do. Perhaps this kept the friction in the relationship at home.
I'm going to tell you something as a man, and this is like the truest thing I've probably ever spoken, and men need to know this. There's only 3 things that are loved unconditionally, and that's women, children, and pets. Outside of that, you need to get it done what you're supposed to do as a man, or your ass can get up out of here. That's kind of how, I mean, that's kind of red pill, but that's kind of what it is.
Get in a lane.
Cuss at me.
You be quiet. Sit there and be quiet. Don't say nothing. Damn.
What?
I'm hurting. You're hitting bumps. I'm hurting.
You live on a gravel road, you jackhole. Everything's a friggin' bump.
There's pain after surgery. I know I don't handle it well. Sometimes I lash out.
Oh my god, she left him outside to play 600-pound Survivor. This is great. I love when there's this kind of tension.
Chuck has to change. I can't handle it anymore.
I don't know why I keep doing this.
Enjoy that sunset with no stomach. Is it sunset? Yeah, it's sunset. With no stomach.
I thought the surgery would take away my cravings, but it hasn't been that simple.
It doesn't do anything for you still wanting to eat the junk, but it definitely holds you the hell back if you were to eat it.
I'm eating less, but I still like good food that tastes good.
Sweet Jesus, there's a Dunkin' Donuts cup. Oh my god, we just got out of the hospital. We're already going to get donut holes. Holy shit.
Right now, I'm gonna get me some eggs, some protein, which is healthy for you. An order of eggs and an order of bacon. Now that my surgery's been done and it's over with, I know what I can eat, and that's it. I know how much
There's no effing way you can stomach that. Aren't we like a month in? It's like certain heavier foods, you're going to throw up.
I can eat. If you've eaten more than you're supposed to, it'll really make you sick.
Told you. But that's what I was talking about when I was like, you like basically go to burp and it just comes out. It's insane how easy it is to barf after you've had the surgery.
Is that right, wasn't it?
Got Chuck some medicine and ate some diapers and go home and get dinner cooked. Chuck called.
Damn, no wonder this lady hates his guts. She should have left him outside a little bit longer if she's doing all that and he's doing nothing.
Told me to come home early today. He's sick all of a sudden. Kind of frustrating. And he was supposed to take care of Nate today. It's life, I guess.
I highly doubt he's ever done anything to help out around there, which is sad because they adopt a kid together. You think it would be a joint project.
Thank you. I think I might have ate something bad. Yesterday I had a pork chop and French fries, and I had 2 eggs for breakfast.
He probably has dumping syndrome or whatever. You'll learn real quick which foods agree and don't agree, and they will go straight the hell through you.
It's really frustrating to see him not do what he should be doing. He's cheating, he's throwing up and getting sick. If I was given an
He's cheating? Why isn't this marriage over?
opportunity of a lifetime, I think I would do something with it. Daddy was supposed to clean the kitchen this morning. I'm sick of excuses. I'm sick of doing everything by myself. There you go. I just don't think I can count on him.
I mean, again, like, I feel bad for her, but she kind of signed up for it when she knew that he was already in that state. Maybe she just thought she could save him. She was saving Private Ryan, but like saving Chuck's calories or something.
It's been a month since my surgery.
Nice to see you again.
I see
He
you.
didn't lose shit.
I'm not really nervous about stepping on the scale. I feel good about it.
That's good.
Wait, that's not that bad. So maybe he just puked up so much that he still lost weight.
You lost 21 pounds the last month. That's a little bit much under what I expect to lose.
Right.
I want you to lose about 30 pounds a month, okay?
All right.
Chuck is not making the progress that he should be making.
It comes off pretty quick at first. He still lost 21, but like a pound a day at first, man. It's just falling off you like nobody's business.
Overeating, but he's denying it. Only eat 3 times a day and try not to snack. And don't.
I don't snack much. Very rarely. I have a snack here and there.
You're still eating.
I think I'm gonna need to talk to your mistress, Little Debbie, about that one, because she gonna tell everything on your ass.
Fast food from habit, so you need to overcome all those issues. Chuck is one of those patients that he will never tell you the truth about his eating habit. He's gonna be one of those people we have to keep an eye on.
Damn, I'm gonna blame Chuck for turning him into the fat lie detector at this point. Chuck lied to him so much that he just stopped trusting all of us. Losing. Damn. Okay, so both of us are doing the same thing now. That's kind of cool.
So you ready to take care of Nate? Getting dressed, taking the diapers off.
Yeah. You gotta understand, it's still hard to move around. When I get under the 500-pound mark, I think it's gonna be a big help.
Of course, taking any weight off will be helpful, but like under 500 is not going to make you like Speedy Demon or anything.
Right.
I'm having the surgery to better myself, live a long life. I want to become a normal size and be a good mother and role model. I guess I'm just waiting for my nerves to kick in. I can't imagine them cutting half your stomach out.
You ready?
I didn't get nervous until like right before they were about to do it. And then I was like, oh shit, I'm really about to go under, have surgery. Because I'd only had very minor things when I was a kid at this point.
You go get the knife?
It'd be nice if Chuck could take care of me right now, like I did for him.
It's okay.
Oh my god, a nurse has to comfort your wife? You can't even do it? This guy is a big bag of suck.
But I know that's not an option, and I have to be strong and take care of myself.
She's hurting. I know that much.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready to.
It doesn't tickle, but I was out and about like 2 days after. But he also just walks right in here and immediately sits in the cuck chair, so he should be helping her off the bat.
Be home. I'm just not sure how it's going to go with Chuck.
I need you to finish packing that bag up there. Go pack that so we can go.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
You know, it's like talking to a 10-year-old. Go do this, go do that. I think he's lived in that body too long.
They made me bring my BiPAP to surgery, but when they were like up there that night to tell me that I needed to use it, I was like, I'm not using that shit. And they were like, fair, we don't want to set it up anyways. And they just kind of left.
Who sent you flowers?
Hospital.
Really? It's nice of them.
It was me, buddy. I'm gonna steal your wife.
Remember, no heavy lifting for 2 weeks.
Chuck's saying that everything will change, he'll be helpful. The reality is probably something different.
She knows.
Did you get my medicine from the pharmacy?
Hmm?
My medicine from the pharmacy.
I gotta go get it.
Jesus. Weight loss surgery to friggin' Orville Wren. What is it? I don't even know the name. I hate popcorn, actually.
Can you hurry? Because I need it.
You want me to make a special trip just to go get the medicine?
Yeah, it's my pain medicine, I do. I'm extraordinarily frustrated for this.
Holy hell. She needs her damn pain medicine. It doesn't feel good by any means. And he's going, you want me to make a special trip? She needs to just kick him out right now.
Marriage to have hope. He needs to be a 50-50 partner. You don't get married to do everything by yourself.
You did.
I don't deserve this. I lost 100 pounds. She acts like it's no big deal. Her attitude.
Buddy, we still got a long way to go. I'm down to 277.6 now, which means I've lost, what is it now? 23. Like 327, 328 pounds. I still got a ways to go.
Attitude's not good. Things are bad.
I guess in my opinion, 100 pounds has already come off, and I don't see any differences at the house.
I could teach you how to lose the quickest 600 you've ever lost, and it starts with filing divorce.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna get something to eat. They got some grilled chicken I can have.
Holy shit.
2 thighs and 2 legs. And give me a large coleslaw.
This is real life? Like, we have to stop at friggin' KFC on our way to friggin' Walgreens? This guy is really, he's one of the bigger pieces of crap that's ever been on this show.
Here. Tea.
Can you put it on your shirt, please?
Here.
Throw it at him.
If I could, I would, Charles.
What do you need? What do you need me to do?
Just take it over, put it over there.
You don't want it?
I can't.
All right.
Want your medicine?
Drink some of that.
Damn, I didn't expect to see anybody pour up some lean on here.
going back in there.
Oh, dear God.
Oh yeah, she's feeling it while he's out here pounding KFC.
Yeah, we had an argument this morning. Just went bad from there. I don't even really want to talk about it.
I kind of knew that knew he could get away with doing the bare minimum, so he wasn't going to try anything more than that.
How you doing, baby? Look, I want you to listen to me. I love you very much with all my heart.
Holy shit, I'm a mind reader. I knew it. How did I see this coming? I knew he sucked. I didn't know she would actually friggin' file, though. Good for her. Most people kind of drag their feet.
Just give me a chance. Let's work this out. Look at me, please.
No,
Is this just all about money?
I'm miserable.
Okay. It's all about money. I will take the car.
I mean, it doesn't always boil down to money, but I had a girl crush me when I was 19 or so, when I was still kind of ain't shit, right? I'm just a little less ain't shit now, but she crushed me, told me love is not enough. From that moment, I learned that, yeah, sometimes it's not. Your ass is going to have to get out there, do what you're supposed to do, all that. But, yeah, I guess that would be who hurt me.
Tomorrow, I'll come pick it up at your work and put tires and have it cleaned up and oil changed.
Great, I'm selling my life out for an oil change, tires. Are you kidding me?
I will make you very happy, I promise you. I've lost weight and I'm doing good.
Nothing's changed.
Damn, I have never heard somebody try to bribe someone with Jiffy Lube, but that's a hell of a friggin' oil change if it's going to get you out of filing divorce.
Because my weight, my damn leg, I couldn't get surgery, and I've been handicapped, and you want to hold that against me?
You're 43 years old. You're old enough to take care of yourself.
I'm sorry. I ever so never made you mad this morning.
No. Oh my god. Men cry. Okay, don't get me wrong. Men cry. It's usually once every 6 months, and then we regret it, especially if we let you see it. But, yeah, no. That's not cool, buddy. That high voice and all that, that's hilarious.
I will make this work, I promise. I will do right. I don't need to lose my family because I'm going to go down.
Charles, that is your problem.
I'm sorry. I should be way less happy, but this guy's getting his comeuppance right now, and I kind of like it. Oh, man, I'm such a jerk, but I'm enjoying this family being destroyed.
I cannot be the reason you live. I can't be the reason you die. I can't be the reason you lose weight or the reason you gain weight. I can't be the reason, okay? I can't. Period.
Please don't do me this way. Please.
See, if she was really, like, as sadistic as I wish she was, she'd be, like, barking like a dog, crawling. She's like, that would be really funny, especially with a camera crew.
If we get this divorce, I can't go on because I don't have insurance. I won't be able to go to the doctor like I need to. I'm not going to be able to get my lymphedema fixed.
I thought it wasn't about the money, Chuck. It's just about your damn insurance. That's why you want to keep her around? The cuckler.
I'm not going to be able to get my skin removed. I don't have nobody to take care of me. She don't care. She does not care. I love that baby. Stop thinking about him.
I don't think you were ever really thinking about him. When somebody's had enough, they've just kind of had enough. He could, like, this could be a silver lining thing. Maybe this will push him way harder in the right direction.
She shouldn't let me go like this. I don't want to be alone. I got no reason to go on living.
Oh, that's sad. Looks like it's you and Rosie Palmer and her 5 friends for a little while, buddy.
And I promise you I won't fail. I'm able to get a job. I will go in the morning and go to work for somebody to make damn sure I pay my damn bills.
Is it too little too late, or are we going to give him a shot? I don't know, man. They have a like, I don't want the family to be destroyed. But at this point, he's kind of not handling what a dude's supposed to do, right?
I really don't see that happening.
I won't never do this again as long as I live. I know I have. I know I have, and I know I told you my word's no good to you, and I will make it right. I promise.
I'm fine. She's coming home until you're gone. I would like you to sign the paperwork. Period.
Damn. That's her line in the sand, buddy. I'm sorry, but this one might be Dunsky.
I better wake up and get serious.
Okay, so this is a good thing. This is the wake-up call he needed all along.
I always thought it was my weight that was the issue. But the very reason I put the weight on is because of what I haven't dealt with.
Ain't no way Nutzilla is jumping in the pond. He's gonna get some kind of infection, right? He's got. What if one of those, like, brain-eating amoebas got into his balls?
I know I have to come to terms with so many of my issues to get my life in order. Feels good. Cool. I don't know why I get angry like I do. I just lash out. Nissa doesn't deserve that. And I feel so bad when I do.
Okay. Maybe he'll be a better man than I thought.
I realize there's a lot of pain that I hadn't dealt with. It's been eating away at me, creating this anger in me, and driving me to food.
Damn, when's the last time we tried to capsize that canoe? Because I don't think we've ever used that damn thing.
I realize so many of my issues come from not dealing with the death of my first wife. I know I have to come to terms with that to get my life in order.
Screw it. Reroll, buddy. Third time's a charm. We're going for a new one. That was insensitive. I'm joking. Obviously, it's super sad that he lost his first wife. And it said, I think it said something about her doing it to herself, possibly, but then it turned out to be a murder. Less than I thought, but still.
I gotta be careful what I do. I got to listen to Dr. Nelsard. Whatever he tells
Look at that. Those boards are like flexing way less than they were initially.
me is the way it's gonna be, and I don't want to mess nothing up.
Feel like a prisoner's been locked in a cell for 50 years.
I can definitely feel I'm lighter. I'm gonna go a little further each morning. My hope is to keep.
He worked up a good sweat again, so this guy's trying. I'll never fault somebody for trying. Whatever pushes you, spite, anger, if you're trying to win back your wife, I don't care. Just push you.
Losing weight so I can get my skin surgery, and then I'll be good. I'm gonna make it happen. My seatbelt used to wouldn't fit. It's on. I had plenty of more room if I needed it.
That's a huge personal victory. I know you guys are like, it's just a seat. You know how damn happy I was when I could put on a stupid effing seatbelt?
I'm excited to see the doctor. Last time I was here, I was 508.
Impressive.
Chuck, you are doing excellent. Let me see, how is your lymphedema in the leg?
That thing's gotta weigh like close to, is that like 20 pounds? That's a lot of friggin' weight. But when your surgeon says he's proud of you, it makes you feel good no matter what.
There's people out to see that, I'm sure. And I want it off of there.
Chuck is doing very well. I think it's time for Chuck to have skin surgery.
I'm proud of myself. I can do so much more. That's been my goal. I'm making changes, and I'm gonna show Nissa that I can change.
Alright, maybe Nissa will come back then. Also, I knew a guy that was almost 700 pounds and lived in a trailer, and the one room had a hole in it, and sometimes you'd have to go in there and chase out the raccoons. It was kind of friggin' crazy. We're back in there, buddy. We're in there like swimwear. You're good to go, Chuck. All she wanted to see was you actually friggin' try to do something to help, like, better yourself, even a little bit.
Hey.
I feel real good. This is giving me another shot. We're getting along good. What do I need that on for?
For my humor.
Chuck and I have been apart for a while, but he's made a lot of progress and he's getting better.
Damn, she just needed a breather from you apparently, because you were all kinds of toxic, but it don't actually look like she's lost that much weight.
You gonna be okay?
I love you.
I've put the divorce on hold. I want to see if we can try and make things work.
I'm ready to get this growth removed from my leg. I'll be able to do so much more once it's gone.
That's gonna make, like, the biggest difference in his life ever. He'd probably feel so much better without that pulling on his friggin' scrotum. But, yeah, that definitely is getting in the way of doing some fun activities with his wife. Okay, got under half his weight.
Now that I can move around, it feels good to be helping around the house. I'm putting together a swing set I bought Nathan for his birthday. My whole life has changed, and I feel like a new man.
Once you can physically start doing more, your whole, like, mood, attitude, all that will shoot through the roof. So that might have been part of why he was lashing out at her. Still not really acceptable not to help her at all.
I'm on the road to being a better husband and a better father. To do something like this for Nathan feels real good because I'm able to do it. It's gonna make him happy. We're gonna go play on that swing set that Daddy put up for you. You ready to go outside and play?
Show Daddy your swing set.
Come on, let's go play. Come on.
He got a little bit of act right in him when his wife left and was playing on somebody else's swing set.
You wanna slide down the slide? Whee! Gotta get your behind back in there, boy. These are the precious moments with my son that I could never imagine, and now they're coming true.
Are you having fun?
I am truly blessed.
I love you.
That's kind of cute. Now I feel totally terrible for plotting on his downfall. I just didn't like who he was very much as a person at the start. So she's doing better than I thought she was. Damn, she was up over 300 pounds herself. I can't gauge women's weight at all.
Most beautiful woman in the world. Would you stop it? I mean it. Just stop. I feel like I have my life back, and I couldn't be more grateful for that. Progress takes time. It doesn't matter how slow you go, just as long as you don't stop. I'm ready to move forward with the rest of my life.
Damn, this guy's a whole new man that fast? He just passed me. I suck now. Oh.
It's good. I want to jump up and down. I did way better than I expected to do. I've lost over 400 pounds, and I'm real proud of myself.
Wow, you look different.
I feel different, feel better.
Chuck is doing great, and he looked like a different person. The key issue
Chuck went from like teetering on divorce to being a whole new guy that quick. It's actually insane.
is 5 years from now. You had eating disorder before.
Right.
And those eating disorder will come back to you if you're not careful. Check you.
Funny story, the first time someone asked me if I had an ED, I wondered why they were asking me about if my junk worked, because I didn't know that that meant eating disorder.
Done great.
Thank you. Dr. Nazardin has saved my life. I feel like I've gotten out of prison. A year ago, I seen myself as a walking dead man. I'm proud that I did what I did to lose the weight.
Who would have thought this turned into a feel-good one? Now I get why that lady wanted me to watch this one.
Weight loss has saved me. I still have a lot of work to do, but I know I can do it.
That's good. I'd like to see people turn it around and start believing in themselves at the end, because typically it doesn't work out that way. But I think this one kind of perfectly sums up, like, there's this, what's it called? It's called the Chinese farmer, okay? And there's a Chinese farmer, and his horse jumps over the fence. All the villagers come over. They say, "Oh my God, we're so sorry you lost your horse." He says, "We'll see." The next day, the horse comes back, brings 6 wild horses. The villagers come over, and then they say, oh my God, we're so happy for you. You got your horse back, and not only that, 6 other horses, he says. We'll see. The next day, his son's outside trying to break one of the wild horses. The horse throws him off. He breaks his arm. They all come over, and they say, we're so sorry, your son broke his arm. He says, we'll see. The next day, the army comes to inscript their first sons or whatever, and they can't take him because his arm's broken. So it just kind of goes to show you that not all negatives have to be a negative. You never know where one thing in your life will twist and turn and kind of end up or put you, but you can turn negatives into positives. And sometimes you have to be broken to rebuild yourself. But that's all I got. So leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you thought about Chuck. And yeah, I'll see y'all later. Peace.